The top conspiracy theories. Hi there, my YouTube family. I hope you all are doing great. As you know, there are people who think the biggest organizations and the government of the United States are hiding many secrets from them. In today's video, I'm going to tell you the top conspiracy theories. Area 51. Well, Area 51 in the Nevada desert is being used as the most secretive military area, and it does not even exist on the map. There are beliefs that the government is experimenting and researching aliens and their spacecraft using that area. Meanwhile, the government has told us that this area is used to test experimental aircraft. Death of Martin Luther King Jr. The civil rights leader, Martin Luther King Jr., was shot on April 4, 1968, when he came out to the balcony of the hotel he was staying at. The killer was caught and found guilty. Many people believe that that killer was not alone in the murder. The FBI and the Ku Klux Klan were also involved. Kennedy assassination. President John F. Kennedy was in Texas in 1963 when he was shot and murdered. He died at the age of 46. The shooter, Lee Oswald, was arrested and then killed on live television by an assassin. It was concluded by the Warren Commission that he acted alone. However, people think that the CIA hired him. Some say the Soviet Union was involved. Bigfoot sightings. No doubt that Bigfoot sightings are all over the U.S., but in Washington, there are 2,032. Some say that he is a harmful beast, and some say that it is just a creature who wants to live alone. It was reported in 2002 that the footprints were made as a prank by a man named Ray Wallace in 1958. UFO in Mississippi. In 1977, police officers claimed that there was a strange thing hovering in the sky in Mississippi. It was found over the top of a forest. They told that it was blue in color and 15 to 18 feet in size. After several years, 2 spots in the forest were found that measured 15 feet. Well, there was no explanation for the spots. Monster in Flathead Lake. It was 1889 when Captain James, aboard a steamboat with about 100 passengers, saw a 40-foot-long creature in Flathead Lake. Some said that it was 25 feet high, and some also told that the monster had eyes just like the famous Loch Ness Monster, and it also had fins. Mind Control Lab. There is a lab in the mountains of Alaska where the scientists are studying the far distances of the atmosphere. The lab is on 33 acres of land, having over 180 antennas. Some say that the antennas are weapons that are used for controlling the mind. So, the lab was opened so that people could see that there is nothing harmful. Denver International Airport. The Denver International Airport is, we can say, the hub of conspiracies. The cost of the airport was $2 billion, making others believe that there is some headquarters underneath it that is supposed to be used by a group of Illuminati. Some believe that it was built by neo-Nazis because there is a sculpture of a horse and images of Nazi officers. Chemical poisoning. Some people in Idaho claim that the government throws chemicals from airplanes all year. They say that the government is trying to poison them with the leftover chemicals from their experiments. In 2015, geese were found dead, which they said was because of chemicals. But environmentalists claim that it was because of the infectious disease cholera. John Dillinger's escape. During the 30s, John was a sensation and famous as the public enemy #1. He robbed over 10 banks and stole $300,000. He was arrested but escaped from jail. After that, he was killed by the FBI. However, people think that it was not the body of Dillinger, since John had gray eyes, but the body had brown eyes. In 1963, a letter was received that showed the criminal had survived. So guys, this is all for today. I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and for more updates, hit the bell icon. Goodbye.